Hi y'all, and welcome back to Williams Weather. As tornadoes ravaged southeast Texas and a winter storm slammed into the Midwest, will more extreme weather be in store as we head into February? I'll be breaking that all down coming up in this video. Alright y'all, let's look at the 500 millbar jet stream. This is what determines our weather pattern for the near and long term forecast. Looks like we're in sort of a trough pattern. We're going into sort of a zonal pattern. We're going into another trough pattern by right around Groundhog Day. And it looks like February 5th, there's a bowling ball low forming over Missouri, and this could bring some severe weather to the Midwest and Ohio Valley region, where another major ridge starts setting up by the middle of February. So let's go ahead and take a look at the simulated radar. Starting off today, there's a big winter storm out west, as there's already been winter storm warnings issued for about 1 to 2 feet of snow, and this will push eastward by the 29th, right around 7 o'clock in the morning. There's already been a marginal risk issued for southeast Texas into Louisiana, where they've already seen pretty big tornado already last week, as well as a slight risk for excessive rainfall. There's a big snowstorm up north of that, and after that, looks like an ice storm is coming our way for the eastern part of the country. And the Canadian model and the GFS are in agreement on this. Euro model's not that confident in it, and I will be breaking that down here in a little bit. After that gets out of here, looks like another clipper's going to be coming through, bringing lots of rain to the south and lots of snow to the Ohio Valley area. Snow out west, and that'll get out of here by right around Groundhog Day. So hopefully, Puxanani Field brings us an early spring. It'll dry out for much of the country. Some rain out by California and some snow showers in the higher elevations. Where that pushes eastward, it brings another storm system by the 5th, and this could result in some severe weather. We're not that confident in that yet because it's over 200 hours out. Anything over 200 hours out, not that reliable. And some snow showers out on the backside of that, and that rolls out. There's another snowstorm going to be impacting the Dakotas into Minnesota, into Wisconsin before that rolls out and brings another storm system by the 11th, brings some icing to the Dakotas and some heavy snow just north of that. So let's go ahead and rewind this to that potential ice storm. And I'll show you two model runs. I'll show you the Canadian model run is showing a lot more icing. You see down by Texas all the way up into Kentucky and West Virginia. It's showing a lot more icing due to it going over the same area longer and due to the temperatures as well. And I'll show you the temperatures. As you see, the temperatures are relatively warm in that area. As you see, this area right here is above freezing. And the GFS global forecast system showing more cold air going more south. Canadian showing more warm air going more north. Here's the Canadian model. See a lot more icing on the Canadian. Show you the GFS found the same time. Not much. This is due to the Canadian model showing more warm air going north. Shows more icing here. Now, if the cold air seeps more southward, there could be less icing and more snow. If warm air goes more north, a lot more icing due to warm air and cold air colliding, and that results in a big ice storm. I believe in GFS a lot more because we don't do fear-based forecasting here at Williams Weather. We're going to look at the temperatures leading up to the middle of February. Now keep in mind, date and time are right here above my head. And we're going to go past that ice storm event that could be happening. You'll see that those winter temperatures are going to win out, bringing some negative temperatures up north. Now watch as we head into the middle of February. We're going to be warming back up again. If you look at this. Just look at that. Look at those warm temperatures. I'll rewind it. If we head into February, it's going to be sort of going into those colder temperatures. But if we head into the middle of February, we're going to be warming back up again. We'll go ahead and we're going to break down the Rolex 24 race at Daytona. Put below in the comments who y'all are rooting for at the Rolex 24 at Daytona. I'm rooting for the Corvette racing team. We're going to look at the temperatures. Race is on Saturday afternoon. Looks like it's going to be in the 60s. We're going down in the 50s and back up in the 70s by the time the race ends. Looks like the race is going to be relatively dry for the whole entire race, and it might be a little windy too. Winds are going to be up in the 30s. These are wind gusts. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good race for Corvette racing out there. Hopefully they get that win. They're supposed to be revealing the GT3R today as of recording this video. So hopefully they go kick Porsches and Ferrari's butt out there. I'll show you the winter impacts for the next 3 days. You see there's already moderate impacts for travel out here where that winter storm warning is. If you have to get out, please be careful. Don't go out if you don't have to. So that'll do it for this video, y'all. To sum this video up, basically there's going to be a potentially big ice storm as we head into Groundhog Day. And it looks like a warm-up is in store as we head towards February. So if you like content, please hit that thumbs up button. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. All that helps the channel out, and any feedback helps the channel out as well. So like, comment, and subscribe, and never stop forecasting.